Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more Evoland II, and we're continuing to find out the storyline from all the townspeople. See what these girls have to say. So, she looks like Sakura from Street Fighter. Saku. Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key? Yep, Saku. I got it. Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map? Yeah, boss. I've got the map. Awesome. I hereby declare Operation No Toys But Plenty of Books has begun. Yay. Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation. I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi? Ugh, no! Mimi, it's not just your operation. It's all of ours. And so might I suggest Operation Saku and her friends? No way! Why should there only be your name in our operation? Maybe because it was my idea in the first place? Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here. Stop arguing, you two. I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So why not call our operation Operation Books for Ribbon? No! You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Ribbon. Come on now, don't throw a fit. Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose the name? Good idea, Mimi. Alright everyone, return to HQ. Hey! Wait for me, you guys. They're adorable. You just want to beat him, just want to beat the little cheeks. Okay, sorry. The old Imperial Jail was abandoned since there wasn't any need for it. Oh, there's still plenty of criminals out there. Mainly blasphemers. But they were too expensive to feed and house. Don't get me wrong, we're not savages. We're not going to execute them or anything. That would be way too expensive anyway. No, instead we send them into the smug. Nobody's ever come back. But at least we're giving them a shot. That's so nice of you. You are so awesome people. You don't look like you're from around here. Bit of advice, try not to blaspheme near disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some are a bit overzealous. How do you blaspheme? Oh, there's loads of different ways. And they just seem to get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what, better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look like the chatty type. You would be correct, sir. My main dialogue line is ... An awkward pause. Do you believe in the Great Destroyer? If you believe that what the prophets say, the prophets' disciples say, he's going to destroy the world. But if you ask for a precise date, they all get pretty vague. Maybe it won't happen for a few centuries. I joined the militia to defend Genova, not to apprehend blasphemers. Plus, with every passing day, the definition of blasphemy gets broader. At this rate, I can't say how far we'll go. Maybe we'll end up throwing everybody into the smug. The militia is being increasingly replaced with patrols of the prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate? My plan's to work in the militia for a few years. After that, I'll save up and become a wealthy trader. It could happen. It's in our constitution, even. Well, very few have done it so far. Except for the sons of traders, of course. But that's only natural, right? Anyway, I'll be one of the first to make it big. I just need to pull myself up from my bootstraps. This must be the old guard house. Checking for items. Talking to sleeping people, reading books on the shelf. ZZZ, ZZZ, ZZ. No, don't take. ZZZZ, ZZZ. In the bureau. ZZZZ, ZZZ. Don't take in the bureau. The bureau? Hello. 50G. Haha. I'd rather eat here than in the tavern. This way I save up money to buy myself a meal at McDonald's every once in a while. Makes me drool just thinking about it. If the prophet has his rules, so does the militia. First rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. Second rule of the militia, you do not talk about the militia. And don't even ask about rule 34. I'm guessing it's do not talk about the militia. After a long day, members of the militia come and rest here in the old Imperial Guard room. It's funny to think that 100 years ago during the war, soldiers actually lived here. They must have had very skilled lieutenants to have won the war. Hey, there's a person back here. When I was young, I often came and played in the streets of Genova. But after the Great Disaster, the city became a terrible place, with the traders and the prophet seizing power. And the smug. It makes me cough, and many residents have fallen sick as well. Ever since, I've cut down on trips to Genova as much as possible. They've ruined the city. When I gaze at this fountain, I think of the future. The prophet has revealed it to us. He alone holds the truth. Water will wash over the world, and all will be flooded. The great destroyer is already at work, but the prophet will save us. Many years ago, this was the Emperor's palace. But nowadays, it's where the Council of Traders operates from. Most of the traders reside in the palace, with the exception of a few, like Mr. Mudwell, who live in town. He was Mr. Fogwell earlier, and now he's Mr. Mudwell. Have you ever been to the Emperor's former palace? No? If you become a very wealthy trader one day, maybe you too can join the Council of Traders. Secret area? No? Nope, not a secret area. Just a dead end. What are you doing in the plants here? Z. Huh? What? By living stretched out on the ground, I can commune with the Great Destroyer. The Great Destroyer is omnipotent. He will destroy the world in order to rebuild it. Do you think he can hear me? Z. This place has a weird mythology, I guess. Hey, the library, I guess. Look, Kuro, the Imperial Library. I was right. I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go there, we'll find out plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the Magilliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing as the one that got us here was destroyed. But Magilliths are quite rare, and even if we were to find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new era. Minos! Stop being so defeatist! What else can we do besides try? Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them dead. Ugh! Kuro, I think Minos is going to need some time to adjust. Let's try finding information as fast as we can. Library access is restricted to researchers. They are the only ones with the keys. Yeah, I know. Who'd want to read books anyway? Utterly pointless. So there's one guy who had a key to the library, right? Well, we were never able to find his key. So we're gonna go back and see where that key is. There's McDonald's. There's the house we have. Here's the other house. This is the guy with the key. And I increased my reading skill, which means I may be able to read something. Possibly, right? Or maybe that's just for the library. Where would he have kept that key? Let's talk to him again. See if we can get any hints again. Can't seem to find my key to the library, but I'm certain I left it here. I simply must find it to continue my study of the scientific explanation. Mimi isn't back yet. Still hanging around with her friends by the end, I suppose. Oh, yeah, they stole the key. That's right. Where was their hideout? I'm sure he mentioned it. By the end, as long as she stays out of trouble, lets me work. Okay, so she stole the key. Now they're going back to the hideout. We gotta figure out where their hideout is. It's in one of the houses that we already went to, probably. Check in here. They're not hiding in the abandoned house that we bought. Are they hiding in McDonald's? Nope. It's probably the inn. If I had to guess, it'd be the inn. Oh, I see them. Hold on. I see them back there. They're in the courtyard. Okay, we can go to the courtyard. As I recall, it was over here. They must have moved it to the second floor because... Oh, there it is. Doorway on the left. Watch out, girls. There's a creepy guy staring at us. That? No, it's nothing. It's empty. Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? Operation Super Morio? I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimi? He wants to help us. But help us with what exactly? Good point. Help us with what? I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? Steal books or get toys? I want to help you get toys, because that's what you should be playing with. But I think you're looking to get books right now. So, steal books? Seriously, are you nuts? You working for the Profit Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'd admit to doing that? Forget about it. You're too green to try and nab us. Let's try one more time. Want to help you, and we want to get toys. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. We do much more interesting stuff than that. Right, girls? Yeah, Saku. For sure. So you see? Keep your toys. Besides, they're illegal here. Let's see. These girls are exasperating. Operation Super Morio. Yeah, not bad. But I think we can come up with something better. I'm sure you can. Looking for the key. The key? What key? Do you think I'm an idiot or something? Passing through? Oh, okay. Well then, keep walking. Okay. We only have one choice left, huh? Looking for the key. Nope, that's the wrong one. We're gonna get there. I want to help you. I just need the key. Say, you know what? I like people who are direct, who know what they want. So say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something. And maybe you use it to get into the library. And in the library, say you find, oh, I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Yes. You promise? Yes. Cross your heart and hope to die? Yes. Like, do you promise on your life? Yes. Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and you'll have nothing to worry about. We have a key. To the library, it opens the gateway to knowledge and maybe new problems too. Okay. Let's head to that library now. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. Whoa. 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 Key to your house, key to the library. Okay. We're in the library. We're in the library. Oh, oh, yeah, we're in the library. I can't do old voice. Welcome to the Genova Library. I suppose you're the new students. Never tried this before. It's a new voice. Working on it. Okay. Yes, we're the new students. I'm the Dean of Genova Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when someone is bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I'll discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of ancient Magi civilizations, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. It's just that... Look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Oh, quiet! You're students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive Student Minos, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons. In particular, the ones about the Magiliths. Right, Minos? Yes. Well then, you're determined. Let's begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines. Those are different things. Courses in various fields. To do so, you need only to speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward for you if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? No. Yes, I did. Please stop talking. Ow, ow, itchy ear, itchy ear, itchy ear. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Splendid. Have fun studying then. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. Hee hee. He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Magiliths. He'd better. See what's over here. Oh, books, books, books. Lots and lots of books. Hello, person? Greetings, young man. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Sure. Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Oh, a puzzle. Patrol. After leaving guard room X, bottom right-hand corner, each patrol must reach one of the 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers would never have a garrison. Which one? Okay, let's see. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to count on my screen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A has a garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B has a garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see how C can have a garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Hold on. 1. It's always a procedure. 1 at towers. Cannot go the same path twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can see how C can have a garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I cannot see how D can have a garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see how G and F can have a garrison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see how D can have a garrison. That means E is the one that can't have a garrison. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah! Whew, that took a while. I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operations. Yay, I did it. I did it. I did it, did it, did it. See if any of these have stuff I can interact with. Sorry, no time to chat. Too much to do. Unless you're prepared to lend me a hand. Yes. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate that the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately, I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. Stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. This will not intersect any star present, and either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? So I'm assuming these are stars. They can only meet diagonally. Hold on. Hold on. So diagonally, that one's blocked. That one's blocked. That one's blocked. Oh, it's only the next square that can't be blocked? I'm confused by this puzzle. Here's one diagonal that can't. Ah! This one diagonal can't meet any stars if they meet diagonally. Ah! I did it. Of course! How could I miss that? Thank you for your help. Now to award you with credits in astronomy. That one seemed trickier than it was, I think. Alright, this guy's next. Oh, hey, man. Are you by any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Sure. Sure took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real brain teaser. Go on, take this map and get working. Oh, good. I've played this game before. We must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved, but must be all connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Well, this one's gotta be moved. Oh, I see. Those junctions can't be moved. Okay. Huh. Does it have to go through every area of the map? Oh, I can move them. I can move more than one at a time. Well, this is going to be a mess. So I guess I got to go through all the junctions. Ah, my ear's itching again. Why is my ear keep itching? Ah, okay. And I see that they have directions. So that has to go there. And this one has to go there. That means... Well, that's confusing. Because this one only goes straight across, and I can't move it. Can't I just connect it like that instead of using all the extra piping? No? Okay, I don't understand this one fully, so let me play around with it, see if I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. And then we'll come back and finish these puzzles in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. And remember, keep it clean.